Good morning. Today is Thursday, August 4th of 2022. It is 8:31 in the morning. The 720 drop, I was not available to take it, or not available to even try it to see if something comes in. But the 820 drop, I got this 704, which is no tip. Don't remember what size of an order that is. Going 2.7 miles. So taking it. Also, if you guys can see, oh, it doesn't say here. This is a trip too. That means there was a trip, most likely at 7 o'clock, or there was two. Yeah, most likely there was a trip at 7:20 that I missed due to those couple offers that I didn't take yesterday. My acceptance rate has dropped to 88%, which I'll try to see if I can raise it back up today. But I might have to go to Danville and take those orders if they come in. So we'll see. Yesterday the day wasn't too bad. If you look at my metrics, you guys can see what they are. Also, trips, you guys can see those from yesterday, and earnings. So I am at 377, which with tips that are supposed to come in today, I should be at 420, not including the $7 order. Or actually, it's 416, I think, or 17, something like that. So I think I'm doing good. And I'm not, running the full day in the sun, heat, and not irritating my neck and head. I think Monday is where I did irritate it quite a bit, so we'll see how it goes. So this is a medium order. There's one in 23 items, 40 something units, with some of them are bags. I don't know if all markets are doing this or just only in my market. They started counting bags. Even though yesterday the bike that I delivered, it was one bike and one bag. I never seen the bag. I've only seen the bike. So I heard that they want to charge 5 cents per bag for a bag that doesn't even exist. 1, 2. Are you guys' bags having a problem where they tear? One of the handles always fall apart, and they want to charge for that? Let me know if you guys having issues with you guys' bags as well, with one handle. I'd like to hear that in the comment section. Also, I want to mention something that I mentioned yesterday at the end of the video. You guys might have not listened to the end. And that is, remember, every driver out there is a competition to you. Are in business. That means in business, we compete. It's like a marathon. There's only one winner. Are you going to be the best driver, the best winner? Or are you going to just complain because you're not able to make it? You want to have success? Be successful. Don't complain that you're not able to succeed because other drivers driving harder, putting more effort, searching the web, finding the tricks to succeed. So there's no such thing as fair in business world. Remember that. And I arrived at Walmart. I have to wait 3 more minutes before I can check in. and get my order and get it delivered. Okay, for the 920 drop, I got this 2105, 9.7 miles, 2 orders. It's going south and north with a $9 tip. Something on a previous delivery that I want to share is a customer came out and started helping me, bring in the groceries. And he's like, "How much are you getting paid for this?" I'm like, $7. And he's like, $7? And I'm like, yeah, and that's the only order and I only can get one order in an hour. And he's like, $7 for an hour? And I'm like, hey, that's what it is. And you have to use, and this is your vehicle. And I'm like, yeah, and you have to use your own vehicle? Yeah, guys, that's the reality out there. Customers do not know. So when he found out, he went in, brought his, which I guess the mom was placing the order, and he brought his mom out and says, "Hey, do you know that this guy can only get in one order an hour, and he's getting paid $7 for this order?" And she's like, "No." And I'm like, "Yeah, that's the reality." And she's like, "I do apologize. I did not know. I thought you guys work on hourly wage." And I'm like, "No, we're independent." And she's like, "Hey, I do apologize. I will add a tip." There was no tip on the order. So tomorrow we'll see if will she add a tip or not. But yeah, customers have no clue. So keep that in mind. They think we work on an hourly or a salary basis. They have no clue that we get paid. Which, $7 is better than DoorDash $2.25. But it's still $7. At $7, that's what, less than minimum wage, and that's before vehicle expenses. So, if any customers out there listening, please make sure you educate yourself on when you're getting any services. What is the more realistic pay that those drivers, those people that provide services, might be a guy that's providing you a haircut, might be a guy that's doing your nails, a massage, whatever it is, a delivery, whatever it is that somebody is providing you kind of service, educate yourself. What is the true, how are they getting paid? What is their true, income? And then from there you can make a decision what you need to do. What's worth it, what's not worth it. So I just drew back from a spot that I was. Maybe I should have stayed back there. It was cooler down there, even though it was still in the sun, but I was parked in a way where sun mostly was hitting the back of the car. Now it's hitting the front and the side of the car. So yeah, I'm here. We'll wait till 9:40. Start a trip, hit arrive, and get loaded. So we'll be back. Okay, and for 10:20 there was no drop. So so far no cancellations today either. That's good. What I want to say is learn your market. Test your stores. Which stores are good and which one doesn't make it worthwhile. Also, learn your app. Study your app. Figure things out on your app, because there is a lot of tricks inside the app. There's a lot of tricks you can discover and learn, and which can allow you to compete and be better than others. You guys have to understand, I cannot share a lot of the tricks, because then other drivers will use it, and in my market especially, and I'm not going to be able to compete. I will not be able to be successful. Few of the things, read your terms and conditions. Some of the tricks are mentioned in the terms and conditions. Example: the higher your acceptance rate, the more you'll be prioritized for an offer. Also, as I've been observing as I traveled across the country and dashed in different markets, I discovered that a certain percentages of your acceptance rate, you will be getting different type of orders. So learn those things, figure those things out. When you want to have your app on, when you want to have your app off, very important as well. Where you want to be parked. Do you want to actually log into Walmart Wi-Fi or not? There's so many different things that you can do and test to figure things out and learn your market. Or you can just pretend to be lazy and don't do nothing and suspect everything to fall into your hands. There's a reason why you, for whatever reason, might not be successful. And usually it all begins with, how seriously are you taking your business? How seriously are you taking your gig? And I am serious about that. If you are serious, you're going to start applying your mind, your brain. You're going to start figuring things out. You're going to discover things that nobody might not even ever discovered yet. Or you just turn an app on and hope for the best. Hey, if you're in a great market, you will do good. You won't need to do none of that. But if you're in a market where you need to compete, where you need to do everything that possibly you can to succeed, to put food on your table, and you're not willing to do that, then maybe you need to find another gig or something else. Something you guys need to understand. I am over 20 years self-employed. For me to become an employee for somebody, I don't think there is a manager that would actually handle me. I like freedom. And I have built multiple businesses. I know what it takes to run and be successful at business. So those of you out there trying to compete against me, good luck. But remember, you need to try hard. It's a marathon. And who's going to win at it? That's a simple question. So, very simple. If you want to succeed and your market is not great, you need to figure out how you can achieve that. Simple as that. I am going to be taking a break for this hour, and we'll be back at 11:20 to see what else can I get. Okay, for our 11:20 drop, we got 16 bucks for 6.2 miles, one stop. Actually going somewhere that I'm not sure I have taken it yet. So we'll be discovering that one. It's only like 4 items or something like that, so very small order. Okay, for the 12:20 drop, I got $16 for 1.9 miles, 2 orders. They're both medium size. I'm here at Walmart waiting for 12:40 so I can start the trip and hit arrive. We'll be back. By the way, I did place 2 orders today with Walmart. One for delivery 3 to 4 and one from 4 to 5. The first one is a grocery order. 40 bucks, 39 something. The second one is oil and filter for my car because I need to change it. Not because it's due, it's just that when I did my cleanse on the engine, which I'll be doing it again, it's supposed to arrive today from Amazon. It's like 60 or 70 bucks. One goes into your old oil, run it for 15 minutes, drain it. Then the next, there's 3 bottles. The next bottle goes into your new oil during the oil change, and the third one goes into fuel thing. So that's supposed to come in today. I ordered the oil for the delivery between 4 and 5. So next couple days I'll be doing that. Hopefully I'll have that recorded for you guys. It is something that if you have a car that has, I would say, 80,000 miles, 60,000 miles or more, you should be doing it. If you're using cheap oil, you should be doing it as well. So that's the way, that's my opinion is. You guys, look at that pour down that's coming over there, and it's heading this direction. Another one, I don't know if you guys can see, it's that direction. So yeah, we're gonna be having some very nice heavy rainfall here soon. Okay, now I got a $7 order, which is actually my personal order. Okay, I got this $9 offer for 4.1 miles, 2 stops. One of them is my oil and filter for my car. So I just delivered to this customer here. According to her, is the highest point in the county. Trees are everywhere, just kind of, like a canopy of just trees. It's just, and they live just on top and just trees and trees and trees. Even the temperature is 84, but because the humidity, because it's high humidity goes into the lower area, the temperature didn't change, but the trees that created the canopy and the little humidity or barely any humidity, man, it just felt so relieved, like as if I walked into an AC, into completely a different environment, and she's like only 6 miles away from Walmart. So yes, guys, humidity does make a big difference, and yeah, it's not fun where I'm at most of my day, but it was nice. It was nice. It was very nice. Okay, the 520 drop, nothing came in from Stanford, but I got an offer from Danville. As I turned off the app, they sent me a Danville offer. Not sure it's going to count against me, probably will, which means I'll have acceptance rate drop another 2%, because every order is 2%. which means there was most likely nothing for 520. That means possibility for 620, very slim. I am not going to risk it to ruin my acceptance rate even more. So I guess I'm done for today with 114. So the way I kind of mark these is, if you guys look at it, stars that mean my reason why there was nothing was taken. Dashes when nothing came in, or came in something that I didn't take. Even though, let's change that to something else. We can use any type of multiplier. So I guess plus would be nothing that came in. Or they sent me but I didn't take it. Or we use an equal. I don't know what else we can use. There's as much choice as money sign. Can money sign be used? Yeah, money signs can be used. So let's put it with money signs where something they sent something but it wasn't worth taking. Or, you know, another Walmart that's just not worth driving to. So it was like $11 and I had to drive for 6 miles or something, but I had to drive to Danville, which is another 22-mile round trip. So yeah. So guys, be successful, be thankful. Oh, it's 5:20, sorry. So this is it, and 6:20. I'm not even trying. So that's, I guess this is what it is for today. Not excited. Yes, we did have a couple good offers. The 21, the 2018. I could probably even say 16 was good. It was fairly good. The 797. No, those are the offers. In reality, if I'd be in a good market, the offers that would be taken is anything above $18. So I would take that 18, 20, and 21. So an offer. So 40, 60, 50, $59 I'll take. It's about half of what I earned for the whole day, but that would be only 3 offers. So it would be 3 hours. I spend what? Hour, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 hours at this. So definitely be 3 hours and 9 hours, big difference for half the amount I make. But I need to make, and in my market, I have to take, even if it takes me 3 times longer. So guys, be blessed. I hope your guys' market a lot better than mine. Take care.